What's up guys, Jeremy here with Stevens Detailing and Shine Supply. Check out our 2021 Razor Turbo S. It's hammered. We had a great time taking it out last weekend. We're gonna get it cleaned up and we are gonna give you a complete rundown how to clean up all your toys using our UTV cleaning kit. Let's go. All right, so we have the UTV kit laid out. Let's go through each product. We have our Holeshot complete off-road cleaner. This cleans the complete exterior and interior safely. Unlike a degreaser, it's a lower pH, so it's not gonna stain any of the plastics, any of the metal, any anodized pieces, any type of surface you would have on any of your toys. This is gonna clean it safely. Next is our Hotshot soap. This is a great general purpose soap. We use it on vehicles as well. We're gonna use this in conjunction with the Holeshot to wash the exterior and the floorboards and some surfaces inside. Then we have our Clean and Shine. This is a conditioner. It's gonna act like a dressing, but it's not gonna be greasy and tacky like some traditional dressings. You don't want any residue inside. This is gonna be your choice. It's gonna lightly clean. It's gonna hydrate all your interior surfaces, keep them from getting dried out. Nothing's gonna be slippery, nothing's gonna attract dust. Great product. And then we have our Clutch Silica spray. This is a water-based, SiO2-based detail spray. What this is gonna do, it's gonna hydrate all the exterior plastics. Again, to reference like a traditional dressing, those might make the plastics look good temporary, but it's gonna attract a lot of dust and it actually makes them look more dried out after a wash. So this is gonna actually hydrate, make them look nice and new, rich and black, and it's gonna also provide some protection as well. So our kit has two different variants on the foam guns. Let's start with this one. If you don't have a pressure washer, you're gonna wash your house and your driveway, you just have your garden hose, it's gonna screw right onto your garden hose. And then this quick connect's just gonna plug in, you're gonna fill accordingly with product and you're ready to roll. Now, if you do have a pressure washer, this is going to attach right to your quick connect. So you can get either one of those options with the kit. We got a few microfiber towels for you, 2 applicator pads, and a nice soft brush. So that's what the kit includes. Now, a couple extra things I have sitting out that I'm gonna use while we're cleaning this is I have a Detail Factory brush. This is gonna work great when we're cleaning some of these little tight areas. We have this on the website. It doesn't come in the kit. These are just a couple little accessories that help make your cleaning more effective. And then I also have just one of our wash mitts or wash pads. This is one of our flat out wash pads in that bucket. It's just gonna help agitate that soap a little bit. So lastly, we have a gallon of Holeshot here on the bottom, and we'll kind of show you some pro tips on how you can utilize that depending on the level of how dirty your car is. Let's dive into it. What we're gonna do on step one is Colby's gonna come through and pressure wash the entire car. It's gonna get off all the loose debris. We've already pulled the plugs out of the floorboards. We're gonna give that interior rinse as well. That will be our first step. All right, now that it's pre-rinsed, we're gonna come into our next step. Now there's 2 options with the Holeshot off-road cleaner. You can take it in the 16-ounce bottle. You can spray it on some of the more heavier soiled areas on the car, or what we like to do is actually pop the sprayer right out of this, fill our foam gun to this fill line, and then we'll fill it up rest with water, and we will foam it down with the Holeshot, and that's gonna almost break everything down completely. So by the time we come into our soap step, we have pretty much all the dirt and grime off the car. What's nice about this step is that rather than coming right into your soap session after you pre-rinse, is this Holeshot is helping just strip everything off, and it's reducing a lot of the work you're gonna need to do on that soaping step. So it just makes the washing process way easier and you get a way better end result. All right, next step, we're gonna take the Hotshot car wash soap, We're gonna get a little squirt in the 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna jet that up with water, get some nice suds going on in there. And then we're gonna do the same thing we did with the Holeshot in the foam gun bottle. We're gonna fill it to the soap fill line and then up to the top of the neck with water, and we'll be ready to roll. All right, so with the soap, we're just gonna lay down a quick layer of foam, and this will bring us right into doing a quick scrub down with our wash pad, our small brush, and the soft brush that comes in the kit. All right, so we're done power washing off all the soap. Next step, we're gonna take our blower. We're gonna blow every little nook and cranny out, inside and out. Now, if you don't have a blower, you can use a leaf blower. It's just helpful to make sure, especially on the interior, that all your components are completely dry. While Colby is blowing everything out, I'm gonna grab a couple drying towels, start drying this thing off. All right, so something I like to do is bulk dry, meaning I'm not worrying about getting every bit of water off the car. So you see this door right here? I've just kind of quickly ran over it with the drying towel. So what we'll do is just do a quick bulk dry, take clutch, and again, this is a water-based silica spray. So being that there's a little bit of water still on the car, it's gonna frame up beautifully with that remaining water that's still on the car. So I'm gonna shake this up really good. I'm gonna spray some on my applicator pad. This is a new pad. So I'm gonna load it up pretty heavy. And then I'm gonna wipe this on the complete exterior of the car. You see how it just frames up with the remaining water beautifully. This stuff's gonna start setting up. Go around the entire car with the clutch. Let that stuff dry for like 10 minutes. I'll start working on the interior, and then I'll come back out with the 2 towels that are included in the kit, and I'll even out that clutch. It'll be dry to the touch. It's not gonna be tacky, sticky. It's not gonna attract dust. And the exterior is gonna look like new, other than all this road rash you see on this one. Hope you guys have the same thing on your cars or you ain't using them, right? These areas right in here, you can spray it in there and it'll start to just frame up all in that grill. This stuff's gonna go on all my arms, trailing arms, everything. Wheels, you can spritz some on. Again, let this set up while you're going through cleaning up the interior. So just let that stuff sit. You can't overdo it. You can go to lunch and come back and still level off perfectly. The longer it's able to sit, the better. Kind of seeing why we call it clutch, huh? All right, so Colby, AKA Shine Jr., you know, for those of you that don't know, is kind of a big deal. He's wrapping up, bulk drying the inside. It's just kind of getting up the bulk of the water and some of the loose, you know, dirt that kind of came out of some of the crevices as we were in there blowing everything out. So you don't want to come in with the clean and shine and you still got a lot of dirt residue in there from the wash. So again, just that bulk dry kind of helps mop up all that residue. Now we're ready. Colby's gonna come through and apply clean and shine while I'm finishing up all the clutch on the exterior. Now, 2 different ways you can approach this. You got one of the microfiber towels that are in the kit. You can use that with the clean and shine. You may be on the floorboards. And then the applicator pad, you could spray some clean and shine on it and tuck it into all these little tight areas in the dash. But bottom line, there's really no wrong way to do that. Whether you want to use the towel, the applicator pad, just use whatever you feel like is going to be most fitting and lay the product down. By the time you go around the entire interior, seats, dash, console area, floorboard, that product has absorbed into the surface. Then you can take one more final clean microfiber towel, and just give it a quick few passes, run over the areas that you've applied the clean and shine. It will be perfectly dry to the touch. There'll be no tackiness. It's not gonna attract any dust, and the interior is gonna be conditioned, leaving a UV guard, and it's gonna look like new.
So with the tires, we're gonna use some clean and shine. We're not gonna mist it directly onto the tire because you don't wanna overload the surface with any type of dressing. And that's where you get tacky, sticky feel. And when you're going to the desert, that's the last thing you want. So you're gonna mist it directly onto the towel. Nice even passes.
Cole, you got anything you wanna share with everybody?
No.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah? How'd I do?
Mid.
Mid? There you have it.
Not great, but mid.
Mid, we'll keep. All right guys, hey, thanks for watching. This kit's available at shinesupply.com. It's $65 for the kit without the foam gun, and it is $116 for the entire kit with the foam gun. Make sure you grab a gallon of Holeshot. You're gonna love that stuff. Thanks for watching. Happy detailing.